Meredith Wagner has helped shape the hugely successful Lifetime cable network into an instrument for activism and social change. Wagner created the Emmy Award-winning public outreach campaign known as Our Lifetime Commitment, and introducing her, TV journalist Tori Silver talked about these initiatives, which include original programming, online content, community outreach, and legislative advocacy. Since Lifetime is aimed at female audiences, Wagner's campaigns have tackled issues from breast cancer and violence against women to women's political participation. She calls the network's activism a very natural extension of its focus on women.
A phenomenal promoter, Meredith Wagner.
Thank you. Thank you, Tori. When I called my family and I told them I was getting this award, they did what any sane, rational people would do. After I described the accomplishments of the other 20 honorees, they began to laugh hysterically. So it goes without saying that I am not just honored to be here, I am downright shocked. So I thank you. It's very difficult for me to think about, never mind talk publicly about this, but my 25th college reunion is in a week. So I've been thinking a lot lately about how clueless I was in college. And I'll just share a short story with you. When I got to my college, I didn't know what I wanted to do. The only thing I knew was that I was interested in women's issues, but I didn't know what to do with it. I somehow stumbled on a journalism class, and I found it fascinating, and I thought, well, maybe there's some way we can combine journalism with interest in women. So I started writing papers. I was churning them out. I wrote a story about Barbara Walters' right to have pay equity with men when she became a nightly news anchor, the first woman nightly news anchor. I wrote a story about the importance of women on the tennis tour, making equal pay to the men on the tour. I read Sarah Orne Jewett's great book, A Country Doctor, and I wrote a piece about the importance of women studying science and going into the medical field. I thought I was on a roll. Of course, I thought I was clueless. I got a note back from my professor, and it was in red felt tip pen, and he said, Meredith, these stories are really interesting, but you know what? You really need to start writing about something other than women's issues. As you can imagine, I was devastated. Fast forward 25 years, I never imagined I would be at a place called Lifetime Television that would be so dedicated to touching women's lives every single day. I am blessed to be in this environment and blessed to be surrounded by greatness every single day. Also, fast forward 25 years, although there's been a lot of progress, I think we all know in this room that there's not enough attention paid to issues that are important to women. So, from all of us at Lifetime, I say to Rita, wherever you are, and this is also in red felt tip pen, and I am wildly paraphrasing my Skidmore professor, we say to you, keep on writing exactly what you're writing. We need you, and we thank you. And we bless you for doing this. This award really is from my staff, led by Mary Dixon and Toby Graff, and particularly all the brave, courageous women who tell their stories on Lifetime. They're the real catalysts of change, and we all owe them a great gratitude.